If you follow the channel, you know over here we give facts. We speak on the truth. We're not speaking on emotion. Oh, I'm black and I'm not going to tell the truth about the black community. No, I'm an American human being. And I'm going to speak the truth about everybody. I don't care what race you is. I don't care what neighborhood you from. I'm going to speak the truth as I know it. I'm going to speak the truth as the facts show it. In today's truth, the black community is the worst community in America. Period. End of story. Y'all been getting in my comment section, talking tough, but nobody put no numbers. Nobody put no facts. People just talking. And then when I start giving numbers and facts, they want to attack me. That's cool, but you not gonna hurt me. I'm getting paid from YouTube. I'm getting paid from Instagram. I'm getting paid from TikTok. I'm getting paid from Facebook. I sell merch. Getting in my comment section, talking tough, ain't gonna hurt me. I make money sitting in front of this computer while you get your funky ass up, complaining and blaming, taking your ass to work for the white man. I'm independent. I created a lane. I created my own logos. I did it all on my own. You know why? Because ain't no white people holding me back. Ain't no white people stopping me from doing anything. LeBron James and Michael Jordan and all those other motherfuckers, they ain't no smarter than me, and they ain't no smarter than you. But if you think the white man owes you something, you think you're owed reparations, yeah, you're dumb as fuck. And you never gonna get ahead in life because in your mind, getting your own is not a thought. Sitting around waiting for the white man to give you reparations has been planted in your head. The white man owe you. And that's how you gonna live your life till the day you die. My grandmother was born in 1912. She died in 1992, thinking the white man owed her something. Pretty sure that the rest of black America gonna die without getting reparations, thinking the white man owe you something, right? But that ain't what today's video is about. People say, oh, you just repeating shit that the white people say about the black community. No, I'm speaking facts. I grew up in the black community. I know a whole bunch of Pookies and Ray Rays and Big Meeches and BMF crews. I know a whole bunch of those. Guess what? They all end up in jail. And guess what? Most of them say, oh, they fucking with me because I'm white. No, they fucking with you because you was killing and selling drugs, stupid. But let's go over some of the numbers, right? I ask people in my comment section, tell me where you want to go and live that's safe for black people. These are 10 dangerous cities to live in the U.S. Memphis, Detroit, St. Louis, Baltimore, Cleveland, Birmingham, New Orleans, Little Rock, Kansas City, Milwaukee, all black towns, all black cities. So you get to my comment section, oh, I know where black people could live and be. Where? All these black cities, we ain't even named Chicago, L.A. None of them places is on this list. Those are other black cities. Atlanta ain't on this list. We know they down there killing in Atlanta. Look at the crime in Memphis, 25.2. Look at property crime, 50%. So that means the stealing of the cars and the breaking into houses. So please, the numbers are right here. 2025, most dangerous cities. St. Louis, Kansas City, Milwaukee, Oklahoma, Baltimore, Tacoma, Cleveland, Little Rock, Detroit, Memphis. This 2024. So let's stop it with the, oh, you just repeating what everybody say. No, I look at crime. Look, these are 12 cities that have Broken Arrow homicide rates. Portland, Oregon. St. Paul, Minnesota. Tucson, Arizona. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Louisville, Kentucky. Austin, Texas. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Columbus, Ohio, Philly, Rochester, New York, Toledo, Ohio, Indianapolis, all black cities, folks. So stop with the, oh, you're just repeating what the white people say. No, I'm just repeating the facts that you folks are scared to repeat. What do you think? Because you tell the truth about your community no, that's not true. You're not a sellout. That's what poor blacks, bum ass blacks, dusty ass blacks, that's what they use in their community. Oh, you smart. Oh, you a nerd. You're a cornball. That's what black people do. People that tell the truth and people that speak the facts, we down them. Tell me I'm lying. Blacks been doing that since they was kids. The little smart black kid that's reading books and doing this and that, other black kids tease them. So I understand why blacks don't want to admit they the worst part of America. They causing a lot of havoc in America and blaming the white man, talk about the white man holding them back. How? None of you were slaves. Your mother and fathers wasn't slaves. You went to school for free. Then your mother and fathers complained about you going to school for free and wanted food. Oh, well, our kids come home hungry. Bitch, feed them when you get home. Feed them before they go to school. They gave you breakfast and lunch. So you was born in a hospital for free. That I'm pretty sure a bill your parents ain't paid, right? Then you went home. Probably got free food stamps, free welfare, free housing, right? Then you grew up and went to school for free. Then they gave you breakfast and lunch in school for free. So your parents only got to make one meal during the school week. Free. Right? Free. But you still out here asking for reparations. You ain't got enough free shit. You can't take the free shit that you got and turn it around and make something out of it. Shit, your rent $13. You can't stack up some money on the side. And if you were smart, you'll stack up some money on the side, buy a house, keep your little Section 8. Fuck it. Fuck the government over. Keep the Section 8, put the house in the LLC, and have Section 8 pay it off. Hey, man, I'll give you solutions. See, I'm all about solutions and answers. Y'all people in the comment section just want to talk shit. Y'all ain't got no solutions. I ask y'all for facts. Y'all give me no facts. Let's talk about gun violence in the black community. In 2023, 22,828 people were murdered in the United States. Of those, 54% were black Americans. There were 17,926 firearm-related homicides in the U.S. during the same year. Black Americans accounted for 59% of the victims in those incidents. 10,563 folks. Black Americans tend to commit suicide less frequently than Americans of other races. Of the 49,315 suicides in the U.S. in 2023, just over half involved a firearm. Black Americans die by firearm-related suicide at a rate of 5.3 per 100,000. Nearly half that of white Americans at 9.5 per 100,000. So let's get this right. The only thing we do better than white folks is not kill ourselves. That's it. That's the only thing you do better than white folks. So you can get in my comment section. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I'm giving you the numbers. Black America, it's time for you to get your shit together. Let all the Pookies and Ray Rays go. People are actually in my comment section mad about the Pookies and Ray Rays. Oh, you know Pookie and Ray Ray. You probably know I'm not a Pookie and Ray Ray because I would be doing 100 years. You run my name, ain't no record gonna come up. The people I fuck with don't want to be around other black folks. Because they tired of the nonsense. They don't want to feel unsafe going to the corner store to play their lottery. They don't want to feel unsafe going to the local package store picking up some beers and stuff that they finna have for a family function. They don't want to live like that. I don't want to live like that. And every American shouldn't want to live like that. So it bewilders me when I get black people in my comment section talking shit when we know it's facts. It's facts. You're not a sellout because you telling the truth. You're not being on a white people bandwagon because you telling the truth. My people's raised me to be honest and tell the truth. My people raised me to go get my own. I wasn't fed that, oh, white people owe you. That seed wasn't planted in my head. Oh, you're owed reparations. White people hold you back. People that's born that way never become successful. You know the people that become successful? The people that are told you can do whatever you want. All the NBA basketball players, all the NFL players, all the rich millionaires and billionaires, blacks, from tax, from investments, from real estate, from whatever they got their success from. Why the white man didn't hold them back? Oh, I forgot, they Illuminati, they gave up their butt cheeks, or they sellouts. Do you ever notice in the black community anybody that's successful we call sellouts? No, you the bumps. You the sellouts. You didn't work hard. I promise you, every person that show up to work early, that bust their ass, that stayed late, do overtime, get the job done, they win. They in the winner's circle. You know who in the loser circle? All the motherfuckers in my chat. Oh, you try to sell out your people. You saying, yeah, you in the loser circle saying that though. So you stay down there in the losing circle. I'ma stay in the winner's circle because I know and I'm smart enough to know what's going on in America today. All you niggas, Negus, that's acting up. Donald Trump got a place for you. Oh yeah, he got a place for you. You gonna be in some foreign country in a fucked up jail getting treated like shit. But instead of being smart about it and listening, oh, you calling people like me, Uncle Tom. No, I'm trying to prepare you from what's coming ahead. Right now is the time to get our shit together, because guess what? In 3 more years, we gonna have new presidents, maybe Democrats. And if we got our shit together, we know they suckers. They love fucking us over. But if we got our shit together next election cycle, people gonna want our votes. People gonna want us to follow them. And if we get our shit together and get rid of all the Pookies and the Ray Rays and start backing all the Keishas and the Shams and the whatever y'all naming y'all kids these days, we start investing in them, the ones that's graduating from college. We start investing in our community. We can start rebuilding. But as long as we attach to all the Pookies and the Ray Rays and the black community that's doing all this gun violence, we not gonna survive. Donald Trump gonna have us all locked up. And innocent motherfuckers is gonna get caught up with the Pookies and Ray Rays because y'all don't want to separate. Oh, you just seeing with the white man. No, dear, Pookies and Ray Rays are real. They killed 20 people last week in every hood across America. They're real. And we celebrate them when they come home. But let's get back to these facts. Because, see, this is what people don't want to see, the facts. In 2023, 46,727 Americans died from gunshot wounds, including suicide, unintentional injuries, etc. Black Americans accounted for 13,000 of those deaths. White Americans accounted for 31,000. Black Americans are underrepresented in this data due to their smaller population size. For better context, 29.4 of 100,000 Black Americans died from gunshot wounds that year. Only 12.5 out of 100,000 white Americans did the same. So it's only 48 million of us. It's 322 million white people, and we're dying at a more rapid rate than them stupids. But you're mad at me, and you're in my comment section. No, these are the facts that you don't want to hear. These are the facts you don't want to talk about. Between 2018 and 2023, black Americans died from gunshot wounds at a rate of 29 per 100,000, significantly higher than 12 per 100,000 for whites and Hispanics. So the Puerto Ricans ain't dying at a high rate. They ain't shooting up their neighborhoods. The whites ain't dying at a high rate. Just us blacks. But no. Tommy Springfield, you're lying. You're just seeing what the white people said. No, I'm seeing what the numbers say. Black American gun death trends, 1968 to 2023. Since 1968, black Americans have died from firearm-related causes at a rate of at least 20 people per 100,000. White Americans have died of at least 8 people per 100,000. During the same time, black Americans died at a higher gun death rates than other races in the 1980s and 1990s, 30 plus per people per 100,000. These rates declined during the subsequent 2 decades. The lowest rate of firearm-related deaths among black Americans occurred in 2014, 18.4 people per 100,000. The rate spiked to 34 per 100,000 in 2020, peaking at 36 per 100,000 the following year. So, for all you people that like to get in my comments, you just repeating what the white man said. No, I'm repeating the fucking facts, you fucking idiots. And that's why y'all getting blocked, so don't even waste your time commenting. If you want to hurt my channel, just leave a thumbs down and move on. Because I'm blocking you because, I grew up in the black community, and one thing I know, black folks live by a river called the Nile. We live in that river, we drink from that river, and we flow down that river. Ain't nobody cause our community harm but us. And I ask the same question every video, but nobody talks about it. They talk about other things I say in the video. If the black community is doing so great, where's the Oprahs and the LeBrons and the Jay-Z's investing in the black communities? It's just so simple, right? We got millionaires, we got billionaire black people. Why they're not investing in our community? If the black community is so great and doing so well, why are they not investing? Where's Oprah lying in grocery stores? Where's JC's lying at gas stations? Like these people be having these gas stations all over the country. Where are they shit at? They invest with the white folks. I'm pretty sure they own Apple stock and Google stock. I'm pretty sure they bought real estate in rich white neighborhoods. Why aren't they investing in your community? Because they don't want to be around you niggas. Like, just own it. And when we own it, see, people don't understand to fix a problem, you have to acknowledge there is a problem. And the black community refuse to acknowledge there is a fucking problem. Because black people don't mind being bums. Black people don't mind living in fucked up neighborhoods. They don't care if they don't got a good neighborhood like the white folks. As long as they can come outside, smoke their weed, get their nails done, women get their weave, and niggas cheat on their girls, they cool. The black community is cool. It's not many in the black community that desire to be successful. Because if they would, they wouldn't be mad at these type of videos. They would say, you know what? He's right. We need to come together as a community. We need to start demanding our millionaires and billionaires invest in our community. Why is we asking white folks to invest in our community when the black dollar spends billions and billions of dollars in the white community? But none of y'all in my comment section wish to talk about that. In 2023, firearm-related deaths among blacks include 129 intentional accidents, 2,385 suicides, 10,000 homicides, 139 incidents related to legal intervention, operations of war, 134 that was undetermined. Black Americans have died at higher rates than any race dating back to 1999. Black Americans died at twice the rate of any other race during the first 2 decades of the 21st century. Black Americans suffer the most suffered the most in the spike in firearm-related deaths after 2020. In 2020, firearm-related deaths of Black Americans increased by 37%, whereas the rate for white Americans rose only by 4%. So, you want to talk shit and get in the comment section. Our deaths increased by 37%, while white America only increased by 4%. So we can't blame it on white America. It's Black America. What is the impact of gun violence on Black Americans by age range? At 53.5 per 100,000 Black Americans between the ages of 15 and 34 comprise the highest per capita rate of homicide victims. This demographic represents only 3% of the U.S. population, but accounted for 35% of the nation's homicide victims in 2023. Non-Hispanic white Americans in the same age group are murdered with firearms at a rate of 2.6 per 100,000. 2.6 per 100,000. Niggas is killing niggas at 53.5 per 100,000 Americans. The rate is 18 per 100,000 for experience. It is 10.4% per 100,000. Our community is blowing by other communities in murders. But you know what? All you fucking stupid idiots is in my comment section. Oh, the Black community is fine. You're just repeating stuff that... No, I'm repeating the facts. I'm smart enough and old enough to go look at the facts. Clearly, y'all not looking at the facts, or y'all just want to ignore the fact. In 2023, Black children between the ages of 5 and 14 died from firearm-related homicides at a rate of 3.5 per 100,000, almost 9 times higher than the rate of white children. I'm going to read that one again. In 2023, Black children between the ages of 5 and 14 died from firearm-related homicides at the rate of 3.5 per 100,000, almost 9 times higher than the rate of white children. Do you feel what I'm saying, Black America? And I can go on with the numbers and on and on. But for what? I'm preaching to a bunch of fucking crackheads and dumbasses. Y'all don't want to admit that our community is in disarray. Our community is fucked up because of the Black people. Has nothing to do with white folks. It has nothing to do with Donald Trump. And because he's trying to clean it up, and because he's tired of this shit. I watched many videos of older Black people and Black people such as myself and Black people who's not involved in this shit say they tired of this shit. You know who in my comment section that ain't tired of this shit? The people who's committing this shit. The people who's doing this shit. Because anybody that's Black, anybody that's American, don't want this. They don't want kids at the age of, what was it? 5 to 14 dying at 3.5 per 100,000. They don't want that. They don't want to be part of that. So if you in my comment section talking shit, you got the blood of these kids on your hands, because you the one holding up the Black community from getting cleaned up. You the one refusing to help clean up the Black community. And you know this video, I can go on and on with the numbers. I can show you numbers for days, but it's clear to me that the people in my comment section are not bright. Clearly, they're not educated. Clearly, they can't be from the Black community, because they would know these things. They would know we're killing each other more than any other race. They would know our babies is getting killed 9 times more than any other race. But y'all keep getting in the comment section. Y'all keep talking that dumb shit. And I'm going to keep making videos telling the truth. I'm going to keep making videos showing the truth until we get it together and understand that white America ain't playing with us. Donald Trump ain't playing with us. So you could keep denying the fact that the Black community needs to be cleaned up. You can keep denying it. But when Donald Trump and this government start doing what they do, start locking Black folks up and start locking innocent Black folks up, I want you to think about these videos you got in the comment section and talk shit about. I want you to think about the Black dude, Tommy Springfield, who told you we need to get our shit together or Donald Trump is going to get it together for us. When your kids is fucked up in a third world country in a prison, getting treated fucked up, your uncles, your nephews, I want you to say, yo, that nigga Tommy Springfield tried to tell us. But we were so busy in our emotions and our feelings, we wasn't listening. But on this channel, I present you with the facts, the numbers. I give you my opinions on those facts and numbers. And if you like how I do that, click that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all so you can get notifications every time I drop one of these videos. And if you one of these black folks that's denying all these numbers, you denying the truth, you denying your eyes and ears, cut the shit. That part.